What's up, Celebration fans? I hope you've been having an awesome time streaming live with us. Castiniochit do a sock Tlingit enach, Chukanadi Chetsati, Chahitach Kahunakawudach, Agdain Tanyadi Klad Agdain Tandach. Hi, my name is Jill. I'm a program manager here at Sealaska Heritage Institute. If you haven't yet, be sure to check out our website at sealaskaheritage.org for more information on our programming and for other events during virtual celebration. Like our Native Artist Market. Today I'm wearing a silver bracelet that was made by Jennifer Younger. I've also got on some copper wing earrings that were made by Doth Ginny and Roz Cruz from Naki Designs. Naki Designs is a part of our Native Artist Market this year, so go to our website to learn some more details. I am here today to bring you Toddler Regalia Review. Toddler Regalia Review is where we showcase your kids in their regalia between the ages of 2 and 4. So let's get started. This here is Sage Wallace Sunnydad. Sage is 3 years old, Tlingit, Haida, and Tsimshian from Seattle. He is Gunhada, and his Smalgich name is Tlkuziush, which means Little Sunshine. Sage's parents are Christy and Darius Sunnydad. Sage's favorite thing to do is drum, sing, and dance Tlingit, Haida, and Tsimshian songs. Sage has a cedar bark hat that was gifted to the Githon dancers by the Haida weaver Merle Anderson. He wears a deerhide tunic that was made to replicate his dad's tunic, and an apron. Both of these were designed and painted by his yaya, David A. Boxley. The tunic and the apron features a raven, and the apron is finished with sea otter fur. The headpiece you see Sage wearing is an articulated raven forehead mask. It was made and carved by his yaya, David A. Boxley. This headpiece was made for Sage so that he could dance the Githon Raven song with his dad and his uncles. This is Albert Kukesh IV. Albert is 4 years old, Tlingit, and from Rangoon. He is of the Taquedi clan and is Tlingit. Albert's Tlingit name is Nagudi. His parents are Cheyenne and Albert Kukesh III. Albert loves to be outside with his cousin, playing in the water at the beach, and coloring the sidewalk with chalk. Albert's button blanket was passed down from his older sister and made by his Grandma Sally. His moccasins were also a gift given to him by his Grandma Sally. His headpiece was gifted to him from his papa, Albert. Albert has an apron that was made by Samara Kukesh during a Sealaska summer camp. This drum Albert has was painted by his sister, Cheyenne Kukesh. This is Juliette Rose Hotch. Juliette is 3 years old, Tlingit, from Juneau, and her families come from Huna and Klukwan. She is Chukanadi, Chahitach, and Ugnach Adi Yadi. Juliette's Tlingit name is Kachkanik. Her parents are Jill Costine Meservy, that's me, this is my daughter, and Jacob Hotch. Juliette loves spiders, and she loves to sing Tsuhede Shugach Tutan. Juliette is wearing a vest that used to be mine. The vest was gifted to us by her great-grandmother, Grace Villarreal. The vest was made by Wanda Culp, and the eagle was beaded by Charlotte McConnell. The hat she is wearing is sea otter fur. It was made and gifted to her by her uncle, Kurt Berry. Her drum and bracelet were gifted to her by her parents. The bracelet is made of copper and features a hummingbird and rose design. This bracelet was made by Nicholas Galanin. The moccasins she is wearing are topped with sea otter fur and were made and gifted to her from Louise Kadinger. Juliette's dance apron was gifted, made, and designed by Allison Bremner. This apron is acrylic paint on leather and features an eagle and brown bear design.
Haguse from Katlatk, Charlie Joseph.
Here we have Vienna Raven. Vienna is 3 years old, Tlingit, from Seattle. She is Eagle Wolf, and her mother is Chenoa Ernest. Vienna loves to sing and dance. Vienna's cedar hat is accented with ermine and was gifted to her and made by Sharon Brown. Her vest is of black and red felt material and is decorated with mother-of-pearl buttons, abalone, and seed-beaded butterflies. Her vest was made by Sharon Brown and her mother, Juneau. Vienna is also wearing moccasins made of black and red felt material with an eagle design. These were gifted to her by Sharon Brown. Vienna's eagle feather fan was gifted to her and made by her grandfather. Here is Gracelyn Karsanki. Gracelyn is 2 years old, Tlingit from Sitka. She is Kach Adi and Kwashki Kwanyadi. Gracelyn's Tlingit name is Kanuk. Her parents are Kirsten Karsanki, Tots, and Chris Karsanki. Gracelyn loves to sing Amazing Grace. Gracelyn is wearing a tunic made by her great-grandma, Dr. Ruth Demmert, and her great-auntie, Myrna Demmert. This tunic is depicting their family crest. Her woven cedar hat was made by Rose Demmert. The headband you see on Gracelyn here was made by her mom, Kirsten. Gracelyn's drum was made by her great-auntie, Myrna Demmert, and her great-uncle, Victor Demmert. The pouch she is wearing was made by Haida weaver, Dr. Dolly Garza. This is Trent Elton. Trent is 4 years old, Tlingit from Juneau. He is Kagwantan from the Wolf House and Kix Adi Yedi. Trent's Tlingit name is Udaukan. His mother is Kuatung Juanita James Elton. Trent loves to play with his toy excavators and playing outside with his siblings. He loves traveling to Hawaii to swim with the sea turtles. The vest and apron Trent is wearing was made by his mother, Kuatung. It has a beaded eagle made by his great-great-grandmother and great-great-grandfather, Elsie Pratt and Jacob Pratt Sr. The front of his vest features 2 killer whales and 2 wolves. The 2 killer whales on the front represent his great-grandfather, Kelly James. Trent's cedar hat was woven by his auntie, Marwilla Hughes, and his moccasins were a gift from his auntie, Owena James. Trent's raven's tail bag was woven by his mother, Kuatung, and his bracelet was gifted to him from his parents. It features an eagle and wolf design. Here we have Sally Judith Kukesh. Sally is 3 years old, Tlingit, Koyikan Athabaskan, and Alutik from Angoon. She is Tequidi and Inedi Yedi. Her mother is Amanda Kukesh from Wrangell, and her father is Walter Kukesh. Sally loves playing dress-up and playing outside. Sally is wearing a cedar hat that was woven by Pauline Duncan. Her blanket is lined with abalone shell buttons. The blanket and her dress were made by Lena Woods. Sally's moccasins are moosehide Athabaskan moccasins. They are made with beaded bear paws and were made by her grandmother, Sally Kukesh. This is Lorna Olds. Lorna is 3 years old, Tlingit from Juneau, and her family comes from Yakutat. She is Tequedi, Chutzitdach, and K'nech Kwanyadi. Lorna's Tlingit name is Kuzk'a. Her parents are Allison and Jason Olds. Lorna loves to pick flowers and berries. Lorna is wearing a tunic made by her grandmother, Tracy Alvik. The paddles were gifted to her mom by Allison Bremner and were designed by David R. Boxley. The headband she is wearing was borrowed from her mom, Allison, and was gifted to her by her grandmother. Lorna also has a blanket that was gifted to her by her grandmother, Tracy. This blanket used to be her Aunt Kayla Alvik's. The blanket features a bear design to represent her Tequedi clan and was made by Donna Wilkes. This is Carver Theron Cruz. Carver is 2 years old, Tlingit, Southern Tachon, and he comes from Haines. He is Kagwantan, and his Tlingit name is Shanakusayi. Carver's mothers are Dath Ginny, Mary Cruz, and Roz Cruz, who is Uknach Adi. Carver loves riding his bike, singing and dancing, and doing anything that is physically demanding. Carver's drum is his mother's that was made for her by Patty Jim after her brother's passing. The belt he is wearing is a repurposed headband that was gifted to him and made by his uncle, Ricky Tagaband. His moccasins are borrowed from his sister, Enza Kinsey Cruz, and they were made for her by her grandma, Barb Hume, from the Yukon. Carver's Chilkat blanket is also borrowed from his sister. The Chilkat blanket design features a forward-facing wolf and is topped with sea otter fur. This blanket was woven by Ricky Tagaban and was gifted to Carver's sister, Enza. Here we have Anastasia Clarissa Hope. Anastasia is 2 years old, Tlingit and Inupiaq, from Juneau. She is Ukdane Tan and child of the Inupiaq and Kiksadi Yadi. Her parents are Lily and Ishmael Hope. Anastasia loves to read books and to do imaginative play with her older sisters. Anastasia is wearing a Chilkat blanket and apron ensemble. Both of these were woven by her grandmother, Clarissa Rizal. This ensemble was originally made for Anastasia's brother, Lou. Clarissa said the eyebrows on the main face of the Chilkat blanket were made to look just like Lou's eyebrows. Both the blanket and the apron are topped with sea otter fur. Well, that's all that we have for you today. Oh my gosh, you kids did such an amazing job. You guys are so cute, and I think we've got some really good leaders coming up into our future. If you missed the show today, you can see these pictures featured again on our website, and that's at sealaskaheritage.org. If you have a toddler who will be between the ages of 2 and 4 next year, make sure you enroll them for our Toddler Regalia review during celebration of 2021, and that'll be June 2nd to the 5th here in Juneau, Alaska. Also, families with Alaska Native children between the ages of 0 and 5 are eligible to enroll in our Baby Raven Reads program. Baby Raven Reads is a school readiness and early literacy program. The music on the show today was brought to you by Cradle Songs of Southeast Alaska, a book and accompanying CD that was published through this program. Thank you all for tuning in today.
Dim gachon lagakskin Zieben geun adesquaitgen Kam goskin zawi atk Wareit dim will axiadzius Dim gachon lagakskin